Deferrals without damage. Internal approval phrases for negotiations. Ever need to slow a negotiation without killing the vibe? Smart deferral phrases let you pause the deal without losing momentum. You buy time while keeping the other side engaged. They also protect relationships in high-stakes talks by showing respect, not resistance. Great for sensitive budgets or executive egos. Finally, they signal professionalism and due process. When you reference internal checks, you demonstrate governance, reduce personal risk, and reassure the other party the decision will be sound, not impulsive. Used well, deferrals create space to think strategically, without creating doubt about your intent to move forward. Request approval when the proposal has large scope, risk, or budget. Think multi-year contracts, data access, or compliance exposure. Ask for time if there's cross-team impact or policy exceptions, such as security reviews, procurement thresholds, or unusual payment terms. Finally, defer when you need time to verify data or align stakeholders. Confirm ROI assumptions, validate usage estimates, or brief executives. A simple, honest line like, "This merits an internal review to protect both our teams," frames the pause as due diligence, not delay. Use a 3-step script. First, acknowledge value and progress. This proposal strengthens our rollout. Your pricing is competitive. Next, state the internal approval requirement. Given the scope, I'm required to run this through security and finance. Finally, give a clear next step and timeline. I'll meet both teams tomorrow and update you by 3 p.m. Thursday. This structure preserves goodwill, explains the pause, and sets expectations so the other side knows exactly what happens next and when. Try concise lines that show alignment without overcommitting. Examples: I'm aligned in principle. I need internal sign-off. This expresses support while naming the gate. This triggers our approval workflow. Neutral, policy-based, and non-personal. Let me sync with finance and legal by Thursday. Time-bound and specific. Add context if helpful. To make sure we're compliant and you're set up for smooth onboarding, I'll run the checks and circle back Thursday with a clear go, no-go, and any open items. Use the pause to learn. Trade the pause for information. Ask for usage data, discount rationale, or implementation details. Set a firm check-in date and agenda. Thursday, 2 p.m. Pricing finalization, red lines, deployment timeline. This keeps urgency alive. Confirm what's already agreed. We're aligned on Scope A, price range XY, and start date May 1st. Locking in partial commitments reduces backsliding and signals progress, not drift. Before stepping back, summarize mutual benefits in writing, outcomes, ROI, and success metrics. Ask for a soft hold or conditional terms. Hold the current pricing through Friday while we confirm security. This preserves value without promising. Keep multiple contacts engaged. Your champion, the economic buyer, and ops. So momentum doesn't depend on one person. If silence stretches, you can still move via another stakeholder who values the outcome and can reignite urgency. Adjust phrasing to context. Some cultures prefer direct lines. I need CFO approval by Thursday, while others value indirect framing. It would be prudent to consult finance. Keep calm, precise, non-defensive language. Avoid apologies. Use facts and timelines. Match formality to deal size and industry. Regulated sectors expect formal wording and documented steps. Startups may appreciate brevity and speed. Aim for respectful clarity that shows you're moving the process forward, not hiding behind process. Always finalize clearly. Document decisions and rationale. What was approved, by whom, and why. If approved, confirm next steps and owners. Legal sends final red line today. You countersign. We kick off Tuesday. Owners: Priya, Legal, Marco, Ops. If declined, offer alternatives or timeline. We can proceed at reduced scope this quarter, or revisit full rollout in Q4 after budget reset. Closing the loop keeps trust high and positions you as organized, decisive, and fair.